Sipping and tripping it, sipping and tripping it, yeah. Sipping and tripping it, sipping and tripping it, yeah. Sipping and tripping, yeah. Sipping and tripping it, yeah. Then you on my shop. Sipping and tripping, yeah. Sipping and tripping it, yeah. Sipping and tripping it. Sipping and tripping it, sipping and tripping it, yeah. Sipping and tripping it, sipping and tripping it, yeah. Sipping and tripping, yeah. Sipping and tripping it, yeah. Then you on my shop. Sipping and tripping, sipping and tripping it, yeah. Sipping and tripping it.
Boop, boop, live. Hello, everybody.
Hey!
Welcome to another fantabulous, extravaganza, eleganza episode of
Sippin' and Trippin'.
How y'all doing? How's life? How's
How's
life
it going?
going? So, as y'all like to see,
Baby mama.
Miss Honey decided she
Hold
wanted
on.
to feel pretty today. So we get up on the face, beat that mug.
Drake baby mama's here.
Oh, I know that's right.
I'm back. I haven't been here in a long time.
You haven't.
You guys told me I can come back and play.
Yeah,
So I said, Open Google Burger. I'm back.
I know that's right.
I just came to play with the girls for a little bit.
Just a little bit. I know that's right.
I just want to do the tip.
Yeah,
I just want the tip.
just the tip.
You know, I don't need it all. I just need a tip.
I know that's right. I need a little bit more than a tip, but that's neither here nor there.
And my baby daddy's about to drop an album.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Ooh, them baby hairs is giving me Selena tease.
Is it giving you Selena's?
Anything for Selena's?
I was trying to give you a little bit bitty bitty, a little bit of ratchet, and a little bit of whole.
I know that's right.
You know, I like to give you whole every now and then.
Every now and again.
I just feel like if you don't give whole all the time, then they think you's a whole.
Right.
So you got to get whole just
a little bit. I know that's
and my
right.
baby daddy
Just
paid
a
for my
little
new
bit.
titties.
Just a touch.
And for those who are listening to us on the podcast,
Ooh.
hola, como esta, baby?
Ooh, check you out, bilingual and shit.
I'm actually holingual.
Okay.
Anything that a man speaks, I speak too.
You know what? That ain't nothing wrong with that.
I speak every currency as well.
I know ain't nothing wrong with that. Bitcoin, you speak Bitcoin?
No, they went down. They flopped. They went down
They
here.
didn't flop.
I
They
mean, they
just
lost a lot
went
of money.
down a little bit.
So I don't speak that right now.
No.
When
Okay.
Bitcoin go back up, I get it and I take it out.
I never understood the thing with Bitcoin because by definition, it's finite. Like once they find all of the Bitcoin or mine all of the Bitcoin in the world, that's it.
Yeah.
So then what? I don't know.
I don't know. Where did they find it at?
I don't know. I don't know how that works, honey. If anybody know about the Bitcoins, honey, let me know because I don't know.
Well, I don't know, but I would like to know about every currency there ever was.
Ooh, not every currency
I
there
got
ever was.
pounds. I have all of it. Except for I don't do pesos.
No, you don't do pesos.
No, I'm not cheap.
Oh,
I like USDA.
USDs.
No, USDA. I like a nice steak.
I know that's.
I speak steak too.
New York strip, porterhouse, honey, filet mignon.
All of that. And
Some Wagyu.
I don't even eat it. I just order it.
You don't eat it.
No, I just want the man to spend his money, and I give it to the people outside.
I'll take this home for my dog. Thank you.
Yeah. I don't want it.
A
They
little
said,
spike.
"Oh, what are you gonna eat?" I said, "Champagne with a spoon."
That part. Champagne with a spoon. Make me some champagne jello.
No,
Just eat it with a spoon.
One of those spoons, like soup, poured in a bowl, like the one in a champagne glass, and I just have my
Champagne and diamonds.
I just
Champagne
like
and diamond soup.
yeah.
I know that's right.
And I keep the diamonds afterwards.
I know that. That's
So
your
I just
dog
like to
bag.
adorn them on my outfits.
I know that's right. So y'all, today is officially
Like my body.
January 20th, which means what? The Orange Man is gone. Hallelujah.
gone.
The
So-
Orange Man is out of office.
You know, I knew him
You knew
personally.
him. Okay.
Yes, he called up my my practice,
Okay.
and he asked me, you know, he said, "I got all the money you need,
Uh-huh.
and you know, just come to this hotel room
Yes.
and everything." And I got there,
Yes.
and I said, "Something's not right." Cause you know, I only go to
Something's not right.
I only go to high class hotels.
Right.
It was like little orange fingerprints on the door, and I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm nervous."
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what was going on.
He was losing his tanner, his
So I go into the room.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it's Donald Trump," and he was like bent over, a stirrup.
Oh.
And he had like chains and whips and all these things I've never seen before.
Okay.
So I put everything in a bag and I stole it. And I I like locked him up on the thing. I said,
Yeah.
"You bitch."
Yeah. What'd you say?
I said, "You bitch." So I took all the money and I put it in my pocketbook because I'm a smart bitch.
Wait, what'd you say to
You
him?
bitch. And I tied him up to the thing.
Yeah.
And I took all the money.
Yeah.
Put it in my pocketbook.
Uh-huh.
Hit him a couple times.
Oh my God.
Bam, bam. Like
He loved that shit, I bet.
I was like hitting him like for America.
Uh-huh.
I was doing it for you guys. And then I saw all his toys.
Okay.
And I left his ass in there.
Mm.
And I left a candle right underneath his genitals.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So, oh my God. Gee, oh my
It
God.
wasn't much genitals there.
I mean,
And then I thought like he would like call the police on me or something.
no.
He sent me a check.
I bet he did.
I cashed it.
That was right up his alley. Shit. But he
yes,
gone.
He's gone.
He gone. We got President Biden and Madam Vice President Harris in office
You know,
officially.
I was watching it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like so nervous.
Why?
Because I was like, oh my gosh, like, what are you bitches gonna try to pull like the 19th hour?
Mm.
And I was just like,
I was scared too.
and I was like, okay, you got Michelle up there.
Right.
I was like, but nothing fucking fall.
Listen, it better not a hair come to a hair on her
Because
head.
I was just like, you got all these crazy people up there 2 weeks ago.
That part.
Y'all sweep and make sure that these bitches wasn't putting shit up there.
That part.
Because, you know, they idiots, you know, they do some shit.
That part.
Like, they could have been doing some shit, so I was nervous. They could have just been pressing buttons.
That part.
I was like, oh, please.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Michelle was up there. And Barack was up there.
Michelle and Barack and Kamala.
And Clinton.
Yeah, he wanna. Yeah, he wanna.
I wouldn't do him now, but I would have did him then. He looks tired.
But you
He
know
looks
he
weary.
getting old. Yeah, he
Yeah.
getting old.
But I might
child.
still do it just to get him, you know.
Ooh.
I have a blue dress.
I know that's right.
Like blue dresses.
Some blue dress and a little black bob, bitch.
Or actually, maybe I get like a little red just so we can make that feel good.
I know that's right.
Call me a Republican whore.
Ooh, ooh,
Call me Kelly Conway.
ooh.
Kellyanne!
Kellyanne!
Call me Kellyanne
I wonder where
Conway.
she ran off to, honey. She went to hole did she crawl back into?
Somewhere beating her daughter now.
Oh
And she did the little viral thing that went viral. Since Donald Trump lost, Joe Biden is my president. Let's piss on Donald Trump. Piss on Donald Trump. Have you heard it?
no! No, that's a song.
Hold on, let me play it for you guys.
Stop! Are you serious?
Yes.
Ew! And she did it.
Yeah. In front of her mama.
Oh, the daughter did.
The daughter did it.
Oh,
And so her mama was like so mad.
I bet.
So she been like doing like little stuff, like to piss her mama off, and then she posted that her mama be beating her ass
Oh my God.
and stuff.
Pray for little baby Conway.
Okay, so this is the song, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on.
What's a bop sound like? There we go. Is that an
Alright,
ant?
y'all.
Oh no, that's
Y'all
it.
ready? We about to piss again.
Y'all ready? Here it comes, y'all.
Oh yes, baby. I'm about to milk that cow dry.
Oh.
I pissed on the floor.
I'm not ready.
I shit it on the floor.
Why are we shitting on floors?
I don't know.
And now Auntie about to piss on Donald Trump December the 21st. He trolled us for 4 years, and now we all about to troll him back. Y'all.
Oh. So I
That's
keep
too
finding
much.
everything but the damn song.
That's
y'all.
okay. That's all right.
But no, because I feel like I didn't promise the people, and now I have to be a woman of my word,
Woo.
and we need them to piss on Donald Trump.
Okay.
Piss on Donald Trump. Joe Biden is my president. It's time to get crunk. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Auntie.
Joe Biden is my president. It's time to get Trump. So I guess I'm going to piss on Donald Trump.
Virtual farewell concert.
Okay, well, we tried.
I mean, because it keeps
Piss on
skipping.
Donald Trump. Joe Biden is my president. It's time to get crunk.
So
I
yeah,
know that's right.
It went like a little viral.
Piss on Donald Trump.
Well, Joe Biden is my president. It's time to get crunk. So I guess I'll just piss on Donald Trump.
Okay.
Piss on Donald Trump. Piss on Donald Trump. Joe Biden is my president. It's time to get crunk. So I guess I'll just piss on Donald Trump.
I know that's right.
Well,
So yeah, there we
Joe
go.
Biden is my president. Know that.
So if you guys see Trump in any dark hallways, just piss on him.
I feel like he might like that.
Okay, we're going to piss on him still.
Why not?
Just piss on him.
Why not? Just piss on him.
Piss on that bitch.
So, yeah.
But yes, we have a newly elected president.
Hallelujah.
Now y'all, I don't know what he gonna be up to. He might not be the best. He might not be the greatest. But guess what? He cannot be the worst because
That
Donald
part.
Trump is the worst.
That part.
Oh, you see when you get your nails done, you just be like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
So the inauguration was wonderful. It was
It was.
short. It was cute.
It
Lady
was.
Gaga gave fashions.
Lady Gaga gave everything. She gave us fashion. She gave us a little mockingjay with the bird on her chest,
Yes,
honey.
but the burden meant something.
It did. It was a dove
Uh-huh.
holding an olive branch.
And it meant like,
Bring peace or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. It was cute. The dress was everything. She was all teeth, just smiles up and
yep,
down.
she's done it good.
She really
She
did.
gave you that Toady Bennett Gaga.
She did. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I like
Like, I didn't know which Gaga we were going to get.
Yeah.
But it was very, very
I
much so
kind
Tony
of,
Bennett.
but yeah, it was the Tony Bennett Broadway
But
Gaga. Like
I wanted
yeah.
the vocals from like Gaga, not the Lady Gaga.
Well, Gaga is like studio vocals. Like they gonna
But she-
tune it a little
no,
bit.
but she sounds good. Like I like.
She doesn't sound bad.
I wanted her to give me what she gave us on like Super Bowl.
You know what she did? She kept it real cute in the
Real,
beginning.
really cute.
She kept it real cute in the
She-
beginning.
she
She
cut
got
the
like
fuck
to that
out.
second verse, and she said, "Oh, now I'm finna show y'all some tricks." And she did. I liked it though. It was nice.
Elegant.
It was elegant. It was appropriate for the time, unlike
But
somebody
you know who
else.
I would have liked. I like to sing as well.
Who?
I'm not saying like I want Gaga to leave because I love like Gaga.
All right.
But I think Kelly Clarkson gonna do us a nasty.
Oh,
old
you know, listen. How about I will take Kelly Clarkson singing the alphabet, honey. Kelly Clarkson
Kelly
can
Clarkson
blow.
could have gave us a nasty old rendition.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you had the black vote Joe Biden.
Yes.
So you should have had Patti LaBelle up there.
Ooh.
But maybe she had to cook the pies and stuff. She was a kitchen.
Well,
cooker.
they had what's her name the night before sing
Who?
the song. They had Yolanda Adams.
Okay, but that's not Patti LaBelle.
You're right.
That's not a
That's not
legendary
Patti
legend.
LaBelle.
A legend is a legend without a legendary.
True.
Legend. I
True.
mean, because Barack Obama had Aretha
When?
for his second inauguration.
Oh, the
It was
second.
no,
First one was Beyonce.
No, second one was Beyonce.
Oh.
First one was Aretha.
You're right. You're right.
You
You're
know
right.
better, girl. Aretha would never go behind that Beyonce. Girl, I almost threw this XO on you.
Aretha would never.
Girl.
But no, it was It was cute.
She would never. But I think it would have been really nice to have a good old Kelly Clarkson up there, a Patty up there. But, we got J-Lo.
Mm.
Now, what I did not like, first of all, Ashanti did not send in her vocals. It was not Ashanti vocals. It was all J-Lo.
It was all J-Lo. And even then, it was...
I liked the vocals. It wasn't bad. It was very cleaned up. It was very, very polished.
Uh-huh.
What I did not like is that, first of all, girl, you do not lip sync for your life.
No.
I would not have picked you.
Somebody said she looked like a child singing at a talent contest.
But I will say one thing. When she came out,
oh,
they
she's
said,
gonna,
baby,
she's
she
gonna
gave
give you a look.
She came through and did what she needed
That's
to be
what
done.
she's gonna do. Now, if she's not gonna sing. Now, listen, but that's not what she's known for. She's gonna give you a look.
So
though,
now,
honey.
I was pleased with the look.
It was cute.
I was very pleased with the look. So look, I was great.
The vocals weren't bad.
They weren't, but
then
I didn't like the "Let's Get Loud" part.
She gave us the little piece in Spanish, which was okay,
Which I
girl.
love that. She gave me
That
more
was
of
cute. That was
I
cute.
could've took more of that.
That was absolutely adorable. You on the platform. You're on a national platform. Lift your people up. Boom, I'm with you. But baby, she said, "Let's get loud." What?
Let's get loud.
Why are we getting loud? loud during America the Great.
Baby, we gonna get loud because Joe Biden is our president. It's time to get crunk.
Yeah, but still, I can see if she was performing that. Let's say at like they have like the inaugural ball that night or whatever, or like the concerts.
I mean,
which were mostly virtual today or whatever. But if she would have did it like then, would have hit the America the Great, boom, let's get loud, boom, boom, boom.
I really thought
with you.
I thought she was about to go into let's get loud.
Baby, I really thought she was too. You are standing on the balcony of the Capitol building, and you hit up with some "Let's Get Loud." I couldn't. I'm sorry. I could not.
But the Capitol building has been hit with a whole lot of other shit.
Yeah, but
recently that was
okay, but it was already desecrated, so she did not need to further desecrate the Capitol.
I was not
Let's
mad.
Get Loud.
I just felt like if you're gonna get loud with it, you should have gave us a little cha cha.
No,
that's all I'm saying.
That would have been so much worse.
I mean, you should have Gloria Estefan come out.
Should have even come to the percussion.
on there. You should have had Enrique Iglesias.
I'm done.
Ricky Martin coming out.
Everybody.
Ex-baby dad.
Look,
we could have really got loud.
Listen, Nas then went from the inauguration to a Super Bowl halftime show. I'm finished.
I mean, but if we were going to get loud, we should have got loud.
No, we should never have gotten loud.
Don't tell us we about to get loud when you about to go back down tempo and now we got to shut up. Okay, so I'm ready. I'm over here like, yes, let's get loud.
No.
And then it's like, oh, we're not getting loud no more.
No, we never should have got loud in the first place.
Well, I wanted to get loud. You know, Joe Biden be putting me to sleep sometimes, so I was ready to get loud.
No, his speech was really good.
He had a really good speech.
And really rousing. And
did it make you arousing?
No.
Did you get aroused?
I feel like a lot of people judge how he talks because he pauses a lot, but he overcame a speech impediment. He used to stutter a lot, which is why he talks the way he does. He has to think about his words and get it out and everything.
And Trump knew that. So when they were debate, Trump would say things just to make him roused, so he would start stuttering. Which I am a stutterer. I do stutter all the fucking time. So, bitch, if you know first of all, I just start cussing. Let's commend everybody who had to debate against Donald Trump, past the president, for not whooping his ass.
That part.
But I got some bad news.
Why?
So the SAG Awards.
The SAG Awards.
The SAG, the Screen Actor Guild.
Boom.
They're saying that they're having a meeting
after
the inauguration to see if they were even going to consider him even being a member, since he's been a member since like the 80s.
Who?
Donald Trump.
Oh, no.
And they were saying that if they disqualify him as being a member, that means no more Celebrity Apprentice for me.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
And I can't get loud.
No. I don't care.
I know you don't give a fuck.
Anything that Trump is a member of, he should be kicked out of. Everything. Anything and everything that you can kick him out of it. I'm mad that they gave him a ride on the Air Force One helicopter.
Well, they had to.
Why? For what?
Because he was technically still a president.
I guess.
But now... But I think, so does he still? He still has access to Air Force One,
He does, but
until he gets
impeached. Well, not until he gets impeached, until he gets found guilty in the trials from getting impeached. Boom.
Yeah,
once they do that, that'll strip all that shit. But now, he can use Air Force One. He still got Secret Service. He's still getting the $200,000 a year. All that shit. They get like a certain allowance for travel each year or something like that. Yeah. Like, he don't need it. He don't need none of it. Take all that shit. Take all of it. Take all that shit.
So. Wendy Williams is on the docket.
Oh my God, mine.
So, Wendy Williams' brother went on the live over the weekend.
Oh.
On YouTube, I want to say. And he was like, when you have to love your family, you have to love your family. But some family is hard to love.
Ooh.
He was like, I don't understand.
That's shady.
What would make you not go to your own mother's funeral?
Ooh.
He was like, and then they say that you had to rush back to New York, but you were in town having lunch with your ex-husband and your son the day of your mama's funeral. What would make you why would you lie? He said, Mom isn't here no more, but you should have been there to uplift our father and had our father back.
Right.
And you left him hanging.
Are they close? Her and her father?
Well, her parents are very close up here in the heart.
Okay.
So, Wendy Williams got on her show. And I kind of want to give y'all audio for this.
You know what? I scrolled across it and I started to listen to it because the title said Wendy reads her brother for filth on live TV or something like that. And I almost clicked it, but I didn't. So I don't know.
There's a lot of things because I don't want to miss a word of this.
Okay.
And so I want to give you guys a little bit of 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So give me one moment, guys. I'm pulling it up right now. I know I should have had this ready already. Yeah. Don't y'all come for me. Don't you come for me. Because I already know. Okay. We're going to go right on over here to YouTube. Actually, we're going to go to the shade room. How about that? Go to the shade room because everything.
The shade room.
That's my man Michelle had. Michelle from Destiny's Child.
Mm-hmm.
She had a fine man. He was a preacher too. You know.
Did they break up?
Yeah.
Oh.
But that.
Oh, she read somebody too for filth.
Yeah, because they tell her, she said, stop telling me what I need to or I got to. Okay. Y'all, here's Wendy Williams.
You know I was at Mommy's service.
Okay. This is what Wendy Williams had to say Monday morning.
You know I was at Mommy's service.
Oop.
And you know she looked beautiful in her casket. And you know that you fist fought a loving member of our family, half your age, who was supposed to be somebody, a blood relative, everyone, not my son. You started a fight over an open casket right there with my mother. Thank God we were at a civilized funeral home. And the man of the funeral home blocked so Mommy wouldn't fall out and there'd be a catastrophe. You should know better at 53. Tommy.
Hold on.
You know,
Ain't done, y'all.
I ask you one question. Tommy, let me tell you something right now.
Ooh.
All you are is my brother. You better stop talking the way you're talking, because now it's dripping into my comment page. See, I wasn't searching for Tommy. You know what I mean? Right. I was simply looking Tommy.
Girl, why don't they want to give y'all this full on read? Well, baby, she told Tommy, she goes, first of all, I wasn't checking for you. She was like, I was not looking for you. She was like, but now people, because he's going on her page, keep asking her, like, why weren't you at the funeral? Why weren't you at the funeral? My whole thing is that if this is your sister, you got her phone number. And if you might, okay, let's say you don't have her number, right? You got your daddy number.
That part. You can get in contact with her privately.
Yeah, like you can get in contact with her privately. Why are you taking this to online? Now, mind you, he's been doing stuff online since the mom died. Wendy didn't even want to address her mother passing because, in my respects, I think she was just like, you know what, this is my mom. I don't want it to be about me. Let's handle this privately.
Right.
But he wants to come out there and tell everybody, okay, now she has to address it. So then she doesn't want people to know when, because you want to be able to mourn in peace.
Right.
He goes and say, no, mom just passed yesterday. You know, and it's just like, girl, what is you doing, bruh? Hold on. So I got found it, y'all. It's always some bullshit. So he's been trying to come on. So he's trying to promote his little podcast. He's trying to promote like little stuff he's trying to do. Like he wants to be, but mind you, all his bios and everything, he says Wendy Williams' little brother on everything.
Really?
Yes.
And this will be my last time addressing
Okay,
this
y'all,
today.
we got it.
Because I talked to my dad,
I'm gonna fast forward just a little bit.
member of our family, and separated my brother
Okay, here it
and
goes.
this young family member who was very confused being a young man.
Fighting at funeral, let's ghetto.
And moved it all out there to the lobby. Still heard the screaming. The funeral home turned up the music a little bit.
That's so ghetto.
Daddy was fine. We went on with the rest of the day. Before going back to my sister's for the collard greens and the good food that you do after a service, I said to my son, I said, your dad is really something else. I don't want to mislead you or guide you into thinking that we're getting... He said, Mom, I know. I said, you want to just the three of us go out and grab something to eat and also bring stuff over to Aunt Wanda's? Do you want to just like change the mood and celebrate family and find it in our hearts to kind of not forgive, but move on in the name of the service and Papa and the rest of us? And my son said, yeah. And that's why we went out to eat afterwards, the three of us. He had the double R, he's that guy. He had the double R. I sat in the back seat so I can take off my wrap dress. I had on a wrap dress. I tell you, a black wrap dress takes you everywhere. I took off my wrap dress, put on my leggings, put on a hoodie, changed my clothes. We're listening to Mobb Deep and all of our music, the three of us, and we go to a random place that had food that all three of us like to eat. And then he dropped us
It's about to
off
get good,
at the
y'all. Here it
at
comes.
my sister's house
This is
and
nothing.
felt as though I'm just gonna, go on. You all have a nice, rest of the day. And give me a call if you need something.
Wait, who she said that?
And
Her
that
ex-husband.
Okay.
is all I'm going to say. about that situation.
She ain't done, y'all.
Norman, do you have any questions?
I don't have any questions. I feel like I understand.
Do you understand an open casket?
Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous. That sounds terrible.
Do you understand a 53-year-old man
Uh-huh.
and a boy who's supposed to be looking up to him?
Right.
I wonder who the boy was.
And how he's trying to peg
Somebody
me?
in the family, she said.
And people are saying, oh, she wants to get back together with Big Kev. No, I don't. He was the man that day.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That day.
He was so the man that his sunglasses stayed balanced on top of his bald head. Sunglasses never fell off. He asked me if I was okay. I told him I need a moment. I don't want to cry in front of my son. I don't want to break down because now it was started to open up to like the
She about to get to it,
AKAs. You know,
y'all.
my mom saw Ross and people started coming in and they were in their feathers and we didn't want to let them know what had just happened. And I asked my ex-husband, because he said, are you okay? And I said, if you can you please walk with me to the bathroom and just stand outside?
I don't
And
like
if
the fact
anybody
that
has
she's
to
with
use
him.
the bathroom, let
Kevin,
them
it's like
in,
another way from the
but
weasel his
just
way back in.
Talk loud.
No, he's
to
a
them,
weasel.
like, you know,
Yeah.
you look nice in those shoes, just so that I know to, you know, gather. And I went in the bathroom and tried to call Bernie, my manager. He's like the uncle that I wish.
Bernie didn't go there, her
Bernie to
manager.
come with
Your
me
Wendy
to the
fan, you know,
funeral, but
Bernie's
he
her
didn't want to
manager.
come. He said,
Bernie
"Wendy,
told her
you
she had to
walk
be,
alone
put
on this
it on her
one."
wings
He's like
and fly us
that
along.
little brother
Some
that
things
I
you
wish
just
that my
can't take
father
other people
had,
with.
or something
Right.
like that. Like I just needed to, you know. And I told Kev, I was like, I'm going to
Okay,
the
so they're not
bathroom.
gonna get
I don't
to
have
it.
go to the
So she
bathroom.
told her brother just like this, y'all. At the end of all that, she said, "You and your wife need to leave me alone."
Ooh.
She
Not
said,
you and your wife.
"You and your wife better leave me alone," because the wife was on the video too. Y'all better leave me alone and get your life
Oh.
before I get it for you.
Oh.
Wait, she said, "Get your life before I get it for you."
Okay.
And when she said it that way, she said, "Before I get it for you."
Oh,
I said,
wow.
"Oh shit, you gonna hit on your brother, girl?" And then she went back and said, she goes, "Tommy," she goes, "Why don't you just go back on the internet and tell the people who you think you are
That part.
before I sit in this purple chair and tell people who I know you are?" She
Ooh.
said, "I have enough receipts on you to fill this whole audience and have them going all the way around the block.
Wow.
You don't want to mess with me. Get your life."
Wow.
Well, baby, he came back on the thing
Oh.
the next day.
Oh.
And he came again and messing with Wendy again. So Wendy came back again. And I think she said it's the first day out. She goes, "Like my dress, Tommy? I know you would."
Why?
I think she was trying to indicate that maybe he's homosexual.
Aw.
Maybe he's a cross-dresser.
Aw.
But she said, "Yeah, this is a dress that you would like." I'm gonna tell you, the radio, Wendy came out and she forgot it was her brother.
Oh.
But she read him. So it's safe to say that Thanksgiving might be too soon. That's November, y'all. Might be too soon for them to like reconnect.
Okay.
Because she read him, but he's still coming.
Yeah.
So he's on the Shade Room comments literally right now. I just seen him on twice. Saying Wendy went to the wake. She did not come to the funeral.
Uh-huh.
But I guess he's trying to say that it was never a fight.
Uh-huh.
But people grieve differently. Some people might go to wake, but who wants to be exposed to that again the next day?
Right.
So I can understand it. But it's her choice to do. I'm sure she paid for everything.
That part.
Girl. I mean,
Like-
did the check clear?
That part.
Girl, did the check clear?
Right. But he sound like he's trying to capitalize off of being her brother and stir up some drama.
And it was
so what if she didn't go?
And I think that the mother was like the matriarch of the family.
Mm-hmm.
Because when the mama was around, you didn't hear nothing about no Tommy.
Right.
Now the mama ain't been gone a couple of days, and here come Tommy popping out, making podcasts and making this stuff.
Yeah.
Like she said, making inspirational videos. Then he's down on the dirt. Then he needs Jesus in the next video. Like, girl, what are you doing?
Oh, wow.
So I do pray for the whole family.
Yeah.
Because it is messy. It is tricky.
Yeah.
And it is a delicate time.
It is.
For all these things to be transpiring.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to keep the Williams family in prayer.
Lift it up.
Lift it up. So let's go on over to Bow Wow.
Oh, child, what he done now?
So
Why?
Bow Wow was trending on Twitter.
Oh,
because
I bet he was happy.
Well, because he had a concert in town in Texas. It was a packed house.
Oh,
I thought that's why it was trending, because it was a packed house.
yeah.
But when I saw the picture, like, oh my God, he had a packed house.
Yeah.
But it was more into the read. It was Corona. and nobody was wearing masks.
Yeah, no.
So it was a COVID breeding ground.
Yep.
That's it. First of all, who is willing to get COVID to go see a little Bow Wow concert?
That part. Like, really? First of all, who's giving him these venues to do concerts still? Because I never knew he was still performing. I thought he was just living his growing up hip hop life.
Well, he has an album coming out.
What?
He's making an album.
All right.
It's going to be 9 tracks. It'll be his final album. And each track is going to be entitled Next Girlfriend. And that's what the song's going to be about. So I'm sure it'll be a Sierra track, a Keisha Cole
don't
track.
Don't do that.
A,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What's that one girl name?
Please don't do that.
It's so many of them.
Is it really that many of them?
No,
oh, you're
it's
talking about what's her name? I know you're talking about the Simmons girl.
Angela, she got one of them too. I wasn't talking about her though.
Oh.
I mean, it's so many of them now.
Wow.
So, congratulations, Bow Wow.
I guess for your super spreader event.
Yeah.
I just didn't know he was still doing events. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we got a topic that ain't nobody else talking about really on the blog.
I'm excited.
It hit the news on I think Saturday,
Okay.
and maybe Saturday or Sunday.
Okay.
It hit the news really big,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody afraid to talk about it.
Everybody afraid to talk about
Yeah.
it. What is it?
B. Scott talked about it, so we're gonna talk about it too. But she ain't gave us no more details. You ready to get into it?
I don't know what we getting into.
Probably career suicide.
Oh no! Well,
Thank you. So, allegedly.
Oh shit.
Yes, you say allegedly.
Allegedly.
Even though
allegedly.
you can go to lovebscott.com, you can find all these information, okay?
There we go.
Allegedly, Mrs. Sky Jack, what's her name? Sky Jack?
Sky Jackson.
Sky Jackson.
I know what you're talking about now. Yes. Yep.
She-
Sky Jackson. Yep.
She's 19 years old.
Yes.
She was dating a 17-year-old boy who is
Solange's son.
Solange of Beyonce and Solange. Beyonce knows.
I didn't know that boy was that old now.
Me neither.
And as soon as he turned 18, I would let him know he got some pretty ass eyes, but not till he turned 18 though. So if you ain't 18 yet, you ain't hear that.
I didn't look at his eyes.
As soon as you turn 18, that boy's pretty.
Well,
But when he turned, you can't tell him till he turned 18.
him and Sky Jackson were having a secret affair.
Okay.
They were dating, which people are cutting her face half with R. Kelly's and different people saying
no.
they don't see a difference. Da da da. Okay, well, I do. She's a 17-year-old girl dating a 15-year-old boy.
Whoa.
They started when he was 15.
And she was 17.
Yeah.
So they were both in high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now he's 17.
And
Probably
she's
last year.
that
She's
part.
19.
Right. Like, yeah, I can.
But it looks like 2 years, whatever. It could really be a year. It all depends on how it falls.
But I understand where people are coming from, because if you think of it the other way around, if it was an older man dating a younger girl, then it would look, I get
Yep.
you. It would look sideways.
Yep.
That's very
They
true.
would. They
That's
really
very
would.
true. Yep.
They really would.
That is very true.
But did we look at Tiger when he was messing with the Kardashian?
Why?
When
How is he?
Tiger was grown ass man. Lived up Black China, a grown woman to date Kylie, who was what, 16, 17, 16?
Yes, he know.
I mean, but mind you, like he was Kardashian, so people gave passes. But at least they're closer in age.
Well, they're only the Sky and the Solange boy 2 years apart.
Mm-hmm.
That's not terrible,
It's
but
not. And
like
then
I
it's
said,
like,
it would be looked at
but
different.
then it's like, where you guys are around each other, you guys go to the same school, or it's just a lot of questions we have there.
Right.
So we're gonna move. We digress from
Yes.
that. So they were dating,
Uh-huh.
and he was going on the line talking to his peoples, talking about how he was single, how she was a hoe, she cheated allegedly,
Really?
and then
Not good old Sky. She just
all
look
of a
like such
sudden
little good
a
girl.
video pops up on the Twitter of her being penetrated by an appendage finger. By him.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm not gonna look and find it.
No.
Because he a child, she a child.
That part.
Especially the video.
Yeah.
When the video was taken away.
No.
So
Hell, if he's still 17, then
it's still child pornography.
that part.
So, but I heard it was making its rounds on Twitter.
Oh wow.
All across Twitter. It was actually trending
Wow.
on Twitter. And it was a video of her.
Yeah.
And he, I read Lane to Lane.
Yeah.
They said that he put his finger
Yeah.
in her JJ.
Oh my
And
god.
he was recording it.
Oh.
And
Why would you
so,
let somebody record that? Especially at the age y'all at.
well, when you think that, you got more to lose than we both got enough to lose.
Yeah.
And then you got to think about it. We're children. We're not thinking.
True. That's true.
Well,
that's
honey,
a shame.
When I tell you, it was a text thread that was leaked too.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, but if you do that, we'll sue you."
Right.
Sorry, y'all. He told her, "Baby, my auntie is Beyonce. What do you think is gonna happen?" And that made me look at him so disgustingly.
Oh, yeah.
So nasty, so
Yeah,
piggish.
yeah.
Because baby, Beyonce is not above the law.
That part.
The president of the United States not above the law.
That part.
Baby, I'm gonna let you know right now. Beyonce's a black woman. She's not above the law.
That part.
But the fact that you would say that, you would think that.
Yeah.
It lets me know that in the household, Solange gave all that elevator energy to Jay-Z and nothing to you.
That part.
And like, what kind of male chauvinistic pig are you raising, Solange? Are you raising the kind of pig that Beyonce did Lemonade about?
How about this? He'd be lucky if Beyonce don't cut that ass off.
Baby.
Because, baby, you throw some dirt on Beyonce's name or drag her name through some shit, she do not fool with you no more. Nephew or not.
Girl. How
Child.
you doing, Beyonce?
You be cut right out that wheel. Kelly's little boy will be in there.
But what I'm saying is that she's doing something because the story has not made it to TV.
Right.
It has not made mainstream. It was talked about because it was out there. It was over with.
Yeah. And that's crazy. Well, I mean, TMZ probably said something, but I just don't pay attention.
Yeah, but it's like, it should have been, you would think it would be a bigger story. Because if it was anybody else, this story would be huge.
It's probably because all of it right now is alleged. You know what I mean? Like,
No, it's not alleged. They had videos and they had pictures of text messages threads. And he posted a text messages thread, allegedly. It's not too much alleged. In the video, you can see her face clearly. From what they say, they say you can see his face clearly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame.
So, Solange,
Should be that
we
young
need
going
you
through that.
to go to Beyonce's house, take your son over there, find an elevator, because I'm sure she got an elevator over there.
That part.
Now, I'm need you to whoop that ass.
Oh, just take him in the basement. Oh, hell, in his room. Shit.
No, she got to give him an elevator.
she gotta get back in her element.
Because she needs to be in a
Because
certain
she
area.
lit Jay-Z's ass up in that elevator, honey.
Hilarious.
And then they all walked out like nothing had ever happened.
Yeah, and that's how he gonna walk. Well, I didn't even crawl out though.
I know that.
Because I mean, let's think about it. This girl do sue. That's messy for the nose name,
baby.
and it's not like you can find him innocent because
Wait, what do you mean?
his videos and
It's
all
still
these messages.
yeah, very much so. Revenge.
You see him, and if you're holding the camera, we know it came from you.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's very messy. That's very messy. But like I said, Auntie Beyonce, TT Beyonce don't play that. I don't see her going for that. I don't see her going for that at all. I see her if it do get big or if it do hit mainstream and all that shit, Beyonce not gonna say a word. She not gonna release a statement. Nothing. She not gonna show up to no court dates. She ain't going. She not going at all.
Well, let's go over to Aaliyah.
Child.
Aaliyah's family promised last year that her music will be returning to the streaming services.
Yep.
And her fans will be able to get her music. Da 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 da.
Yep.
Well, baby, they made a message on her birthday, which would have been her 42nd birthday, saying that it's bigger than them.
Yep.
They're trying.
Yep.
And to just keep faith.
Yep.
And my whole thing is like, don't say it in November, January, February, March.
Yeah.
If you know you can't deliver.
Yeah.
Like, wait until you know it's so approved to where it's happening Friday. It drops.
I feel like the thing was her uncle, who was the owner or whatever of Black Ground Records, who owns all of her masters. He said something too about it. He had put out a little statement too about, okay, we finally gonna release this music. And then it never happened then. So I think that's where they got all the hope from. So it's one of those things where it's just like, I don't know. You never know the real side of the story because they're not there. But from all these years, from what it looked like it's the uncle.
But it also looks like, she's been gone for how many years now?
Right.
And it's starting to really starting to tarnish her legacy.
It is.
Because the only music you can go back to is the first album, which people are going to cancel that.
Exactly. Because it was R. Kelly.
So it's almost like, you have a whole, generations of kids coming up now, and this music is not really available to them. Like, music lives.
Yeah.
Music lives on. Like, it's a legacy to pass on. And now it's just like, well, who was Aaliyah? Who this person y'all talking about? Oh, she had that one album.
That one album, yeah. I think they said that it was sometime last year when the uncle was talking about releasing it, there was like a compilation album released on iTunes for a couple hours. It was literally only available for like a couple hours, and then they pulled it down. Yeah.
Yep.
So it's a shame. It's really a shame because Aaliyah has say what you want about her. A lot of people are like, oh, nobody only liked her until she died. Blah blah blah. She was super talented. And then name another celebrity that passed away that didn't get more notoriety after they passed away. I mean, like, it happens. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like it's not a thing where everybody jumped on the bandwagon because she died. It was just like, okay, this girl was cut down in her prime, and we would have loved to see a lot more from her. But, since we can't, I would still like to listen to what she has. You know what I mean? Like, it was real cute. But
It was.
it would be nice. It would be nice. Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. Another thing I never realized about that whole situation too was her uncle Barry Hankerson over Blackground Records screwed over JoJo the same way.
Yeah.
Which is why JoJo never had owners of her masters. Why she re-recorded her first album the way she did.
She had to re-record her whole first album.
Re-recorded the whole first album because he would not give her masters.
Stay the night.
Child,
They said that he did that with a couple other artists too.
I believe it.
So
I believe it, child.
my whole thing is like, what's the use of keeping if you like? First of all, money and masters are money. Like that's money. That's
But here's the thing: he's not even doing anything with
No.
it. So it's just sitting there.
and at this point, JoJo don't even need the little masters now.
Oh, baby, no, she's good. She said, "I'm gonna re-record my joints," and then she released another 2 albums now, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, she's good. I will say that I do prefer some of the originals to some of the ones she remade. It just don't have the same.
Yeah, the same feeling because now
It
you
don't,
just
yeah.
because now you're in the booth just trying to recreate something
Right,
that you did already.
right.
Versus you in that booth and you was feeling however you
Yes.
feeling that little chat.
That song, "Demonstrate,"
Mhm.
that first go round. I don't know how old she was. She wasn't old enough, but baby, she sung that song from the depths of her loins. Okay.
Come on, JoJo.
And then so once we re-recorded it, it was still cute. But you know how you get you know a song, you love a song, you know every run, you know every note, and you know every this and every that.
Mhm.
And then she re-recorded it and she
It wasn't
switched
the
it up
same.
on you. Yeah, it wasn't the same.
It wasn't the same.
It was still cute, but it wasn't the same. Child.
So Michael B. Jordan is in the docket
Yes.
again. Him and Lori Harvey. You know, we told y'all a couple weeks ago that they're dating.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now people are saying, so is Lori Harvey a beard?
Why?
They said because we know that Michael B. Jordan don't date the black girls, and there's all these rumors about him being homosexual.
I've never
And-
heard anything like that. Really?
That's a lot of them.
Huh.
And they was like, so is he trying to use her as a cover up? But then does this give her that, I'm not around the way kind of girl. I can be a good girl. So they said it's benefited both of them to be together.
Okay.
You don't want her, she don't want him. And I was like, you know what? Let's just say that they found something special within themselves.
Right. Like, why they just can't be happy with each other? Why we got to come up with these conspiracies?
I guess because in Hollywood that was like the thing back in the day.
Yeah.
So people keep thinking that this is just still the thing.
Right.
But I just feel like it's 2021.
Right.
People out here just being gay and being
Just be
lesbian.
out. That part.
Like allegedly Kenya Moore out here being lesbian now. With
Is she?
Latoya Forever allegedly.
Oh.
They said while she was over here
Yeah,
worried
that
about.
tea in there real hot. I know that's right.
They said while she was over here trying to worry about what Portia was doing in the room with a stripper, they said she was in there
In
getting
the
her
sex
box
dungeon?
ate and eating boxes with Latoya Forever.
Who's that? Latoya
She's a friend of the show now.
Oh, okay.
And she sends Latoya her nudes. Latoya pulls her phone out and shows everybody Kenya nudes.
So why? But just
And they flirt with each other.
just let these people be great. Like if that's what if she want to lick a little cat, let her lick a little cat.
But Kenya Moore, I think, is just like, girl, you've been a hypocrite with so many things.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just like,
true.
you have no storyline. Your husband
Right.
don't want you. Those checks ain't.
Are they still married?
That's legal, allegedly. They're legally still married.
I thought they had separated.
Girl, they always separated because he don't want her. Let me see you
Look,
walk.
that's the one. That's the one that might be like this
He
and not
fine,
like
though.
this. Is he?
Oh, he fine as hell.
Is he?
That's a fine man. When I tell you, I show him how I walk.
I know that's right.
How you doing?
I don't see that from Michael B. Jordan though. I feel like because they're around the same age, him and Miss Lori Harvey, and maybe they just did. Maybe they just found what they needed to find. I don't know.
I
didn't know that he didn't date black girls. I never noticed
Well,
that.
that's what they say, the people.
Yeah, I never noticed
I
that.
just listen when people talk,
Hmm.
and I bring it back to you guys, and we talk about it and we walk. But I got a little story on a Say What. We didn't say what in a while.
Say what?
Say what?
Did we wait? Ooh, I know that's a throwback.
Come on.
Say what?
So a 70-year-old woman
Uh-huh.
has been arrested
Oh.
for allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly because I think she's innocent,
Mm-hmm.
trying to kill her husband.
Okay, 70 years old.
Yep, they said she was caught on camera putting roach and ant killer in his coffee. They said he did not die, but he was sick.
Mm-hmm.
But they got her on camera going under the sink and getting it out.
What camera was this?
I don't know. Maybe he thought she's trying to kill him.
Right.
And so he put camera in the house, I guess.
Okay.
And maybe he started getting sick.
Uh-huh.
And they had to arrest her for attempted murder
Is
and
this
stuff.
woman YHT?
I believe so.
Okay.
I mean, got to like at 70. I mean, you got some like 2-3 prayers up, girl. You got a heart attack. Like, You ain't gotta work too
Wait,
hard.
no, who was I saying that about? About the housewife that left her husband and he had 3 feet in the grave.
Erica Jane.
Yes, ma'am, you had 3 months tops left. That's all you have to wait.
That's it.
I would have went and slept in me another bedroom in a heartbeat and said, don't touch me, I'm on my period or something like that.
I don't think she get one no more.
He can't. It's not like he can chase you. Run up a flight of stairs. He gonna chase you? No. So this woman's 70 years old and tried to offer her husband.
Yep.
For what though? For the money?
Well, they saying that she's saying that like physical and mental abuse for years.
Okay.
So she waited till she was 70 to offer.
Yeah, she hot.
They saying that her charges like up to like 5 years in prison.
Aww.
I mean, girl, you be 75.
I heard her husband. They the same age, about the same age.
I was
her
about the same
husband.
age.
I don't
See,
know.
Should have did. Girl, just prayed.
Here's the thing.
You should have cooked him some soul food, clogged up his arteries.
It's so easy.
They ain't used to it.
It's so easy to just say he fell. Just put something at the top of the stairs in the dark.
First of all, but how you get caught?
I don't know who put this camera up. Maybe somebody was suspicious.
We are gonna follow this story, y'all.
We have
We'll
to.
be following this
I
story.
have questions.
I have so many questions.
I have questions. Oh, that's funny.
'Cause
That's
that
not
is-
funny, but
It's not funny, but it's just
that's
like
funny.
tragic.
All right.
It's just tragic.
Oh, child.
So, child, that is the show this week. That is
Ooh,
the docket.
that is the docket.
Basically, because we went through everything. We gave Wendy a little bit too much time. I'm sorry, y'all. But I just wanted y'all to hear I really want y'all to hear what she said. Get your life before I get it for you.
That ain't right. I feel like him of all people should know that that's not the one to mess with.
Of all people, like they say, Wendy dirty.
Oh, but she ain't got to. They ain't got to say it. She just showed us
Hello,
that part. Shoot, she gonna forget she done turned over a new leaf.
girl.
Go back to power, whatever she was, hot 9-2 on y'all ass.
Girl, hello. And then they were saying that her brother was even going to different blogs and media sites and shows trying to get interviews.
Wow.
So he can.
So he really trying to just
Mm-hmm.
get out of here. He must need some money or something.
And Wendy's movie comes out on the 30th of January.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And they said she alleges that she had date rape by an 80s R&B singer called Shagmore. Shaq4. I don't know his name, y'all.
Mm.
But by him.
Okay.
And they were saying that like some people are like, why bring it up now? But I guess she talked about it for years. She's never said a name.
Okay.
It's the first time putting a name on it.
Okay.
So it's not like a news story people never
Right,
heard.
right.
It was the first time a name was on
Yeah.
it. But I guess
So is this movie on Lifetime?
it'd be on Lifetime.
Okay.
And they're saying that
She gonna get her a Lifetime check, huh?
they say it's gonna be really juicy,
Yeah.
really like scandalous,
I believe it.
and it's girl.
I seen some of the pictures where they was dogging her. Like, if I would make a movie about myself, I would pick somebody to look way better than me too. Now the gag is the woman looks like Wendy.
She do.
Now does she look like a model version of Wendy? Of course. If you're not gonna do that, you might as well just play your damn self, right?
Yeah.
But it does. It looks like Wendy. You can look at her and say, okay, I see Wendy.
And they was like, so I guess she was on an interview with ET Canada,
Okay.
and they were asking her, has she met Kevin's baby? She said, for what? She was like, why would I want to meet his child?
Right.
Like, she goes, there's nothing for me to meet her. She goes, I mean, she'll want to meet me one day, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Mom, why wasn't Dad with you when you gave birth to me? Where was he at?
Mm.
Oh, he was with that lady on TV.
That part.
And I was like, when that's messy.
Now the question that I would want to know is, does the son have contact with Dad and the new family?
Well, I guess
Because I feel like that would still be kind of a shame to not know, even though y'all 18, 19 years apart,
yeah, I was
to
20.
not know
Oh.
your sibling. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, Beyonce don't mess with her daddy kid.
Oh, she sure don't.
So I mean,
yeah, you ain't never
good enough for
lied.
Beyonce, great
Baby,
for me.
you never lied. You have not lied. You ain't lied one time.
So we gonna leave that where it's at.
Yeah, we sure are. I know that's right.
Now let me see you up.
Well, y'all, it's been a show. Happy Inauguration Day.
Happy inauguration
I won't see y'all next week. Happy birthday to me.
to him.
Boom. Exciting things. I'll be jet setting around the world. I get my braces off tomorrow. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited, y'all. I don't understand. Oh. So yeah, but I will be. What's tomorrow? No. I'll tune in. I'll definitely be in the comments. So y'all better behave next week.
Or
'cause
don't.
You know I jump in the comments in a heartbeat when I'm not here and kind of see what's going on. You know, you've done how many shows without me? I've never done a show without you.
I know. I show up to work.
Oh, to this job. Not the other one. This one she shows up.
Me on camera.
This one she shows up. The other one, baby, if it's a Saturday morning,
So now you go deeper in it.
deeper. Yes.
Okay.
Sunday she'll be there. Maybe Monday. But Saturdays, baby, you might as well take her off the schedule.
Saturday mornings.
You might as well take her off the schedule.
Saturday night she comes.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
That would be the one I'd skip.
That's the morning I have troubles with.
Really?
I'm not a morning girl no more.
True.
I be like, yeah, how bad do I want this job?
That part.
It's never enough.
That part.
Oh, never enough.
So I'll see y'all next week. Maybe I'll once y'all go live, I'll have my little phone with me, and then I'll chime in from the hotel room, and say hi or whatever. Did you pick a co-host yet? A guest co-host yet?
I have not.
No.
I don't know if I'm gonna, man it
Ah.
all by myself. I had so many ideas, different ideas. I was like, oh, we can do this, we can do that, we can do that. Which I'll have to tell you off camera.
Okay.
But I was just like,
right.
I don't know. Y'all might see that in here next week. We'll see.
I mean,
It'll be a surprise.
if I'm not doing nothing, we've done remote shows before, so it's not a
You
big
might see
deal.
him right here in this chair next week.
You'll
never know.
No, you won't. Not unless this yellow chair's come to Florida.
I'll explain to you why later.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, see you guys later. Bye.